Hello children, today we will be dealing with the revision of the chapter 5, that is food we eat. First question is, why do we need food? Why do we eat food? We eat food so that we get energy, and with this energy we do many good things. We can work, we can play, and we can think. So the food we take helps us to grow strong and healthy. What do you mean by strong and healthy? That means our bones are strong. Okay. So, what are the types of food we eat? First is cereals, that is rice, wheat, barley, maize, jawar, oats. All these are cereals. Okay. So all these dals, that is tuar dal, urad dal, moong dal, black gram, all these are pulses. So with this pulses we get proteins. Now there are also different types of vegetables. So let us see the list of some vegetables: cucumber, onion, garlic, carrot, cabbage, radish, eggplant, mushroom, red pepper, corn, beetroot, broccoli, cauliflower, celery, red chili, green chili, sweet potato, pumpkin. There are many others: drumstick, brinjal, beans, French beans. So all these are vegetables. So we eat even fruits like papaya, banana, grapes, dragon fruit, watermelon, muskmelon, cherries, orange. So all these are fruits. So you can go through the list of fruits. So why do we take vegetables and fruits? To get vitamins and minerals. And vegetables and fruits are very important for good health. So we have to consume more vegetables and fruits. So from plants, we are getting cereals, pulses, vegetables, fruits. Now from plants, we get oil. So what are the oil giving plants? Castor, you get castor oil, sunflower oil, mustard oil, and coconut oil. Sunflower, mustard, and coconut are edible, or you can use for cooking. Okay, castor oil is used only sometimes. If there is any problem in the stomach, then you use castor oil. Otherwise, we use sunflower oil, mustard oil, coconut oil. So these are all the oil giving plants. So even spices are also got from plants. Why are spices used? Spices are used to make our food tasty. Suppose your mother doesn't put any spices in the food. Okay, it is very plain. Only rice, dal without salt, chili powder, nothing is there in that dal. Can you eat it? No. So, some spices you need, and these spices not only do they make our food tasty, but also these spices have medicinal properties. They are very good for health. So you must consume these spices also. Okay. Sometimes what you do, you just take out all those spices from the food, separate it. So you should never do like that. You have to eat all these spices like mustard, cumin, chili, then coriander, ginger, pepper, clove, mustard, cardamom, then fenugreek seeds, Bengal gram, that is chana dal. Bengal gram is nothing but chana dal. Fennel, cinnamon, star anise, nutmeg. Okay, all these are spices. So spices make a food very tasty. So till now we have seen that food comes from the plants, that is cereals, pulses, vegetables, fruits, oil, spices. All these come from the plants. But some food comes from animals also, like chicken, fish, meat, milk, cheese, eggs. So these foods come from animals. The people who eat only cereals, pulses, vegetables, fruits, they are called as vegetarians. This is the vegetarian food. Vegetarian food means only the food obtained from plants. That is the vegetarian food. If you take this plate, here you can see that there are different non-vegetarian foods. That is the food coming from the animals is also placed in the plate. This is non-vegetarian food. The people who eat non-vegetarian food are called non-vegetarians. The people who eat vegetarian food are called vegetarians. Now, what are the good habits? So, these are the good food habits. What is the first one? To wash your hand before and after eating food. Second is what? Rinse the mouth after eating. This is the good habit, rinsing your mouth after eating. Next, whatever food is kept in a plate, we must eat properly. We should not throw any food into the dustbin. So, do not waste the food. Next, eat at regular intervals. That is, timely you have to consume your food. You should not eat too early and too frequently or too late. You have to eat at regular intervals and drink lots of water. And always you have to keep your food covered. Suppose your mother is in some work and the food is not covered, so you can cover the food. So these are all the good food habits. Now, so we will again do the exercises. Okay, just look at it. Fill in the blanks. First one, fill in the blanks. Rice and wheat are cereals. Okay, they are cereals. We have already read this, and cereals, they give us carbohydrates. Dal and beans are pulses. Pulses give us protein. People who eat meat and fish are called non-vegetarians. Non-vegetarians. Dash make our food tasty. Spices make our food tasty. Second one is, here he has given a table. Okay. From this table, you have to write the products which come from plants and from animals. What has he given? First, milk, milk. DAL, dal. POTATO, potato. RICE, rice. EGGS, eggs. MEAT, meat. FISH, fish. APPLE, apple. So he has given this table and he is telling to differentiate what are the foods coming from plants and what are the food coming from animals. So from milk, does it come from plant or animal? From animal. So we have given here, we have written here in animals, milk. Dal, from plants. Okay. Next, potato. Potato we get from plants. Next, rice. Rice we get from plants. Eggs. Eggs we get from hens and ducks. So it comes under animals. Meat we get from animals. Fish, again animals. It comes under the category of animals. Then apple. Apple you get from plant. So this ends our chapter, the food we eat. So in the chapter food we eat, we have studied the food which come from plants and what are they classified into: cereals, dals or pulses, vegetables, fruits and oils, spices also. These come from plants, and the people who eat only the food from plants are called vegetarians. The people who eat food from animals also are called non-vegetarians. And we have also learnt about the good food habits, that is washing our hands before and after eating, rinsing our mouth after eating. We should not waste the food. Cover our food properly. So these are some of the good food habits. Thank you.